Welcome to another short video from the An Inspired Life podcast series. I'm your host, Kiara O'Leary, and I'm here to help you find freedom and purpose by embracing your divine feminine power.
I had a time, as well, that I shared on your show where I kind of sat at the bottom of the shower and just bawled my eyes out, or stared at the wall and was like, I don't know what I'm going to do today. And I know looking back on that I 100% am aware that was what I needed to go through so I could help my clients now to go from that to to transform and to live their truth and live with passion, right? But it's I also had that little voice, and so I remember being on the bottom of the shower and repeating over and over, everything happens perfectly, trust, believe, have faith. And I knew in that time, I knew that it was for a reason. So even when it hurt so much that my chest felt like it wanted to cave in and I could barely stand up, I was still kind of in a way reluctant to turn that switch off. On Vampire Diaries, I don't know if you've watched this, right? On Vampire Diaries, vampires have a switch where they can turn off their humanity, and if it gets too painful, they turn it off and they don't feel anymore. And it felt like everyone was trying to tell me to just feel better, just focus on feeling good, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I don't want to turn that off. I know that if I turn that off, I turn off the good as well, which is what they did. They turned off all of the love and the compassion. And I was like, I want to keep that on. I don't care how much it hurts because I know it's for a reason. And so if people can look back or even use your story to look at that and go, okay, her pain was for a reason. And if they can be in that pain and recognize that while they're in that pain, it makes you grateful for the pain while it's happening as well. It's painful as fuck, but less painful because it's for a reason.
Yeah. Having that big context helps so much because actually that's the truth. It's for a reason. That's not just some concept that we got out of a book. That's the truth of life, is that the pain is for a reason. And when you know that, and you it just makes it so much easier.
Totally. I can feel that, and I hope that really helps some people who are going through pain as they're listening to this, to know that it's your truth and your purpose is a compass, and then they can just follow that. Follow it through the pain, follow it through the mud, and on the other side, it feels like it was worth it. Giving birth, I haven't done it yet. I'm terrified of it. But I feel like it's got to be worth it, doesn't it? Because women have been doing it for a really long time.
Oh, I love that. I love that analogy. And that's what it feels like. Is you're going through when you... No, I haven't given birth either, but this is a really cool example that one of my mentors actually used. Is sometimes it feels like, there's all this pain, you're having contractions, and then when you do stick it out and you go through the pain, you do birth into a totally new space. And I found that's actually how it feels for me. I'll wake up after feeling really confused for a day or whatever, and then all of a sudden I'll pop out of that and feel in this whole new space of clarity, and then all of a sudden, wow, I feel lighter. And that's the process of growth and of transformation. And that's why I'm so passionate about just people knowing that, firstly, that the pain is perfect, and that when you send yourself love going through the pain, then you can actually literally transform and grow your cells within your body so that you can step into being a whole new person.
The world needs more love and inspiration, so if this message touched you in any way, please share. It just might be the message someone you love needs to hear today. And if you would like to hear the whole podcast, then please check us out on iTunes. The link is below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.